Good afternoon. Please stand as you are able as our newest class of OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine at the Cherokee Nation students enter the auditorium.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Johnny Stevens, president of the OSU Center for Health Sciences, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the White Coat ceremony for the class of 2029. We're grateful to have you with us here to celebrate this momentous occasion as they enter into medicine. The class of 2029, welcome to Oklahoma State University Center for Health Sciences and to the College of Osteopathic Medicine at the Cherokee Nation. For more than 50 years, OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine has remained mission-focused on training physicians to serve rural and underserved Oklahomans. I'm very proud to announce that this year, U.S. News & World Report had the wisdom to once again rank OSU COM number one in percentage of graduates practicing medicine in health provider shortage areas, with about 73% of our alumni practicing in these medical deserts across Oklahoma. We're also ranked number 11 in the percentage of practicing graduates in rural areas. And I know that Dean Blankenship and Dean Bray will get that ranking up just a little bit more as well. So nothing like publicly challenging them from the podium, right? These exceptional rankings demonstrate we're fulfilling our mission, and that's something to celebrate and that we're very proud of here at OSU College of Medicine. By joining OSU CHS's family, you're becoming part of a tradition of academic excellence, innovation, and campus engagement. You bring a desire to make a difference in the lives of others. You also bring your energy, passion, and optimism into the field of medicine, which is greatly appreciated. On this momentous day, we celebrate your success and prepare you for a transformational and exciting journey that lies ahead over the next 4 years. I'd like to invite Dr. Natasha Bray, Dean of the OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine at Cherokee Nation, to the podium to say a few words. Dr. Bray.
Thank you, Dr. Stevens. I'm Dr. Natasha Bray, Dean of the College of Osteopathic Medicine at the Cherokee Nation. First, I want to take a moment to recognize and thank the representatives and leaders from some of our tribal nations who have joined us today, as well as leadership from Indian Health Service. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. I speak for all of us at OSU in saying how very proud we are of our partnership with the Cherokee Nation and our shared mission to transform healthcare in Northeast Oklahoma. Our medical school campus, located in Tahlequah, the heart of the Cherokee Nation, means someone growing up in Northeast Oklahoma no longer has to leave the region to pursue their dream of becoming a doctor. They can attend medical school, complete their residency training, and practice medicine, all here in Tahlequah, under the leadership of OSU Medicine and the Cherokee Nation. I'd like to introduce our next speaker, Kim Teehee. She is the Director of Government Relations for the Cherokee Nation, Senior Vice President of Government Relations for Cherokee Nation Businesses, and the tribe's first delegate to the United States House of Representatives. Please join me in welcoming Delegate Teehee to the podium.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bray. If I would like to, give me a second here. I noticed that we have members of the Council of the Cherokee Nation. If you could rise so we can acknowledge you. Members of our health leadership team. Any members of our cabinet, our directors? Please rise. All right, thank you. I'd be remiss if I didn't do that. OCO, good afternoon and welcome to Tahlequah, the capital of the Cherokee Nation. I am Kim Teehee, Cherokee Nation's delegate to Congress, and it is my great honor to be here. Chief Hoskins sends his regrets that he is unable to be here today. He asks that I convey how thankful we are that you all have chosen to attend OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine at Cherokee Nation, and we congratulate you on receiving your white coats. It is truly an honor to be joining you in this celebration of a day that marks the beginning of your journey as physicians, caregivers, and leaders. Today is about possibility, it's about potential, and most importantly, it's about service. In Cherokee culture, we honor our ancestors by investing in those who come after us, and it is our obligation to create an environment that our children will benefit from for the next 7 generations. In our language, we call this deep-rooted cultural value gadugi, which is the coming together for the common good. Today, you step into that continuum as healers, guided by science, compassion, and purpose. Cherokee Nation has always valued the role of caregivers. From traditional healers to modern medical professionals, you are now part of that legacy. The medical school represents one of the strongest tribal state partnerships in the country. The collaboration between the Cherokee Nation and Oklahoma State University is a national model. It works because it reflects the reality of rural and tribal communities, and they deserve to have high-quality, culturally informed health care, delivered by professionals trained right here in the communities that they serve. And I'll add that the medical school is also a first of its kind, as it is the only medical school in the United States that sits on an Indian reservation. So you are playing a role in our history. This year, we welcome 51 new students to this medical campus. 38 students are from Oklahoma, and 16 come from rural backgrounds. 11 students are Native American, and that represents 22% of this class, which is the highest nationwide. And 8 of these students are Cherokee Nation citizens. This reflects both our mission and our values. We are so proud that so many of our own are choosing this path. The need for rural and tribal doctors is great, and this class is rising to meet those needs. We all know that doctors tend to practice near where they train, and that is why this school is such a critical investment. We are not just building up the campus, we are building a pipeline of physicians for communities who need them the most. We are here to accept, as you are here to accept your white coat today, you are embracing this calling. You are stepping into a tradition of service that extends across cultures, across generations, and across communities. Again, thank you for choosing OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine at Cherokee Nation. We are so proud of each of you, and we look forward to supporting you over the next 4 years of medical school. Wado, and congratulations, go Pokes.
Thank you, Delegate Teehee, for being here with us today. Class of 2029, today we celebrate your success and prepare you for the exciting and life-changing journey that lies ahead. You have reached this special milestone in your life because of the support and sacrifices of your parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, children, spouses, significant others, and many cherished friends. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge them for their contributions to your success. Please join me in giving your loved ones a huge round of applause. Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce our next speaker. Dr. Doug Nolan is our Associate Dean of Tribal Health Affairs at OSU-COM and President of the Oklahoma Osteopathic Association, which we refer to as the OOA. The OOA has been a steadfast supporter of OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine and was instrumental in founding our Tulsa campus in 1972. Founded in 1900, the OOA promotes the causes, purposes, and goals of osteopathic profession across Oklahoma. Its physician members, many of whom graduated from our medical school, provide invaluable support and mentoring to our students. The white coats that you will put on later this afternoon were generously donated by the OOA. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Doug Nolan to the podium.
Good afternoon and congratulations to the new class of OSU medical students. As I look around this room, I'm filled with pride and excitement. Pride because you're pursuing medicine and answering the call to serve others, which is more important than even for our state and tribal nations. I'm excited because I see your future here in medicine. The OOA is here to help and support you on your journey. In fact, as osteopathic medical students, you're automatically a member of the OOA. As president of the OOA and an alum of OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine, I want to let you know just how proud I am of each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see the amazing doctors you become. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Nolan. Hello, I'm Dr. Dennis Blankenship, Dean of the OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine. Also joining us this afternoon to welcome you to the noble profession of medicine are members of our esteemed faculty and staff. These dedicated individuals have one goal: to equip you with the skills and medical knowledge that will enable you to become an outstanding osteopathic physician. They are here to help you succeed. In addition to our faculty and staff, we also have alumni, advisory board members, and leaders of partner organizations with us today. We thank them for their partnership and for serving as champions of osteopathic medicine and OSU. Class of 2029, I know just getting here to your white coat ceremony was a tough journey. And the next 4 years will continue to challenge you, and they will pass by quickly. I know that's hard to imagine right now as you're anxiously awaiting the start of classes. Please enjoy this journey. Savor the memories that you will create with each other. Take the time to get to know each other, your classmates, and your professors. Congratulations again on being accepted into the OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine, and welcome to the OSU family.
Thank you, Dr. Blankenship. I'm Jeff Hackler, Associate Dean of Academic Affairs and Enrollment Management. I have the pleasure and privilege of introducing and presenting to you the Class of 2029. Class of 2029, you will be cloaked by Dr. Carrie Gilstrap, Associate Dean of Curriculum and Academic Success and Clinical Professor of Medical Education, and Dr. Natasha Ray, Dean of OSU College of Osteopathic Medicine at the Cherokee Nation. Students, please rise and proceed to the stage to receive your white coats. Wayne Hesse. Samantha Thompson. Julia Richard. Catherine Boyd. Jessica Nwankwo. Karen Phillip. Claire Williams. Amol Paracha. Lainey Draper. Shaw Thornton. Gabriel Wakefield. Kagan Peelet. Thomas Poole. William Young. Sybil Asher. Ketsia Mesu Konkalongo. Maria Bobbin. Melissa Alauro. Sienna Higgs. Catherine Lessica. Taylor Cothran. Shelby Lemons. Eddie Lee. Uziel Jimenez. Kaylee Craig. Adam Talcott. Ariel Akins. Heather Sparks. Keegan Carter. Morgan Davis. Jin Young Beatles. Sophia Gruner. Alexia Kidder. Georgia Durham. Sydney Sowell. Zachary Miller. Wyatt Johnson. Caden Taylor. Kyra Hershey. Gabrielle Vargas. Caden Williams. Joshua Heinzelman. Charles Cruz. Lauren Hogan. Rosa Linda Guardiola. Cole King. Ty Fullingham. Carson Chandler. Nathan Jones. Joshua Hoddle. AJ Gibson.
How about a round of applause for our new student doctors? Class of 2029, congratulations on receiving your white coats. In the past, the osteopathic oath was given during commencement as graduates accepted the obligation of the medical profession. Since the 90s, the osteopathic oath has been administered at the white coat ceremony to welcome medical students into the medical profession from day one. As medical students, you are bound by the same professional commitments that bind all physicians. Your obligation to the medical profession, to society, and to yourself begins today. In medical school, you will experience the privilege of caring for patients. You will celebrate with new mothers as they hold their child for the first time. You will suffer with families who have lost loved ones. You will be shaped as a physician by the patients you treat and the experiences you have beginning today. Students, please stand as Dr. Nolan administers the oath of commitment. A Cherokee translation of the oath is also available in the program.
I hereby affirm my loyalty to the profession I am about to enter. I will strive to apply my skills only with the utmost respect for the well-being of humanity, being ever vigilant in aiding the general welfare of the community, sustaining its laws and institutions, and not engaging in those practices which will in any way bring shame or discredit upon myself or my profession. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation and never by word or by act cast imputations upon them. I will not permit considerations of nationality, politics, prejudice, or material advancement to intervene between my work and this duty to present and future generations. I vow to practice my profession with conscience and dignity. In the presence of this gathering, I bind myself to this oath, making it solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Congratulations.
You may be seated. Now I'd like to introduce Kaylin Woodson, a third-year medical student who serves as the Student Government Association's President Emeritus.
Hello, class of 2029, or should I say student doctors? My name is Kaylin Woodson. I'm a third-year medical student, and I have the honor of being your SGA President Emeritus. First off, I would like to thank the incredible faculty and staff for inviting me to speak today. I'm not entirely sure how or why I ended up here, but hey, here we are. I also want to take a moment to thank my own village, my parents, friends, and family for getting me to this point. Like many of you, I wouldn't have made it this far without their constant support, encouragement, and love. And I know I'm not the only one. So if your village is here today, whether it's your parents, siblings, mentors, spouses, or friends, I'd like you, class of 2029, to stand up, turn around, and give them a big round of applause. Class of 2029, welcome to medical school. You've already passed your first test, putting on your white coats in front of hundreds of people without tripping on stage. See, med school isn't so bad. I'm genuinely excited to look out and see all your bright and shining faces. You should be proud of how far you've come. Whether you got here through the traditional route, the Gap Bridge program, or the waitlist hustle, you made it, and that's no small feat. Nearly 60,000 students were accepted into med school this cycle. It sounds like a lot, right? But that's still less than 0.1% of the US population. You're in a very small, exceptional group. And now my math might not be the best, and that's why I'm in medicine and not accounting. So someone can fact check me on that later. But either way, give yourselves another round of applause. You've earned this. Now let's rewind for a second. Think back to when you first got into college, how excited you were to leave the nest. It may have been intimidating at first, but then you found your groove. You joined clubs, made friends, maybe even met your person. And before you knew it, boom, graduation. It flew by. Now fast forward to that life-changing call. You have been accepted to Oklahoma State University College of Osteopathic Medicine at the Cherokee Nation, which, by the way, is the first and only tribally affiliated medical school in the United States. Some of you are over the moon. Some of you are terrified. Some of you had no idea what was happening. Trust me, I'm in that last group. But just like those college years, med school will fly by too. You'll find your rhythm, you'll find your people, and eventually, you'll trade in the title of student doctor for doctor. Look around you. These are your people. Your classmates today will be your colleagues tomorrow. You'll refer patients to each other, ask for second opinions, and lean on one another when things get tough. So approach this journey with open minds, open hearts, and open ears. Listen, really listen to each other. That same skill will serve you just as much in the clinic as it will in the classroom. And as you go through all of it, don't forget to live in the moment. And more importantly, don't forget to be human. That's something I'm still learning myself. One thing you'll hear a lot is, the days are long, but the weeks are fast. And it's true. Some days you'll feel like you've been up for 24 hours. Some days will blur together. Study, eat, sleep, maybe sleep, and repeat. But if you blink, you'll miss the small things that make this journey worth it. Take the coffee break, laugh at the meme, stay in the group chat, go for a walk. Celebrate the small wins, because the little things, they add up. And while you're grinding in the books, life is still happening outside. In the next 4 years, people around you will get married, have babies, adopt pets, travel the world. Some loved ones may pass, and there will be times where you feel like you're stuck in an endless loop of studying, lectures, and exams. But you're not. The world keeps turning, and it's okay to turn with it. Say yes to the things that make your life full. I used to keep a note in my carrel that read, "Today is a great day to follow your dream." And it is, even when you're tired, even when you're overwhelmed. You might look like a mad scientist with flashcards at the dinner table. Side note, I once studied in the corner of one of my best friend's groom suites minutes before his wedding. Yes, it was during dedicated. But I wouldn't trade being there for anything. That memory was worth it. Try to do those things, but to an extent. Because no matter how many exams you pass or how long your white coat gets, what matters most is that you don't lose yourself in the process. OSU is your medical school. Own it. Wear the student doctor title with pride because you've earned it. And with it, in that fresh white coat, comes not just prestige, but responsibility. That coat represents your welcome into the family of medicine. Your family and community will look up to you. They'll trust you, sometimes more than you trust yourself, and they'll walk with you every step of the way. And before I go, I'll leave you with a little wisdom from one of my favorite philosophers, Hannah Montana. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. So don't stress if you stumble. Don't forget who you are. You are enough, exactly as you are. And that's what got you here. Stay grounded in your values. Be real. Be you. That's more than enough to carry you through medical school and beyond. Thank you, class of 2029, for listening to my TED Talk. Best of luck on your journey, and if you ever need anything, you know where to find me. Thank you.
Someone was always trying to get me, making me follow these students. Don't they do a great job? Thank you, student Dr. Woodson. You did a really good job there with those words. Delegate Teehee and I were just, when on stage, as heard class of 2029, it kind of sunk in. I think I said, oh, it's been 3 classes now. She said 4, and this is the 6th class. You blink, and now you're the 6th class coming through the Cherokee Nation. Thank you to the Cherokee Nation and the Tribal Council for the confidence and partnership to make this happen. We're making a difference in rural Oklahoma and in all of Oklahoma, and we couldn't be prouder of that. I had hair when we started this project. Delegate Teehee looked still fabulous back then as she does today, but it was probably been 15 years ago that we became acquainted and started down this path. So we might have been even a little longer than that, but I'm not going to age myself. With that, that was the screeching part of the record. Bria, who you'll get to know, she just thought, oh no, he went off script. This is going to go really bad. But we're going to get back to where we were. But class of 2029, welcome to the practice of medicine. We're very proud of you, and we're excited to see the physicians that you're going to become. I want to stop there 1 second. I had one other thought. I think it was student Dr. Lee's family that kind of broke the ice there and scared me a little bit on stage. It was good stuff, but we're not always stuffy. So 4 years we've got practice. When we come back and watch these fine physicians come across the stage, let's bring our A game and really get after it. That's one of the things that we enjoy the most is be proud of these guys. They've earned it, you've earned it, and we couldn't be more proud of you, and welcome to the family. So class of 2029, you're joining a noble profession, one that carries with it tremendous responsibilities as well as tremendous rewards. Dedicate yourself to your studies during these next 4 years. Take the time to learn from your professors, and as importantly, to learn from each other. Absorb as much knowledge from them as you can. Care for your patients like you would take care of your family member. Practice empathy and compassion every day with your family, friends, and fellow students. To be a great physician, it's important to be technically proficient and well-versed in medicine, but it's equally important to have empathy for your patients. Put yourself in their shoes and imagine what your patients may be going through. Think about what type of physician you would want caring for your parents, children, other loved ones, and then really endeavor to be that physician to those patients. Never doubt that you can make a difference in the lives of your future patients as well. As we close this ceremony, I once again want to welcome you to the practice of medicine, to the College of Osteopathic Medicine at the Cherokee Nation, and to the OSU family. And in that vein, we're going to, this thing always, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, this thing always closes odd for me because it's going to be like, wait, he doesn't mean it. Yeah, no, I mean it. I want all you guys to come up. We have plenty of room in here. We'll never argue with the August day that we have rain. So we've got plenty of room inside. We want everyone to come up and get pictures. But we'd like for the class of 2029 to come forward. We're going to get a group photo before we get out of here. And I'd also like the Cherokee Nation Tribal Council to stick around for just a minute. I'd like to get a picture in just a few minutes as well. But with that, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day and these great temperatures, and go Pokes.